I'm just happy as hell we're donating the trailers, right?
Yep.
You know, from our perspective, we always were wondering about a secondary home for our equipment, and this really satisfies our need to give back to the community and to help us refresh our fleet at the same time. So we've done the right thing for Challenger, the right thing for the community, and giving back to the areas that we live and work within. And Romeo just told me now how pleased and happy they are, because these trailers will last forever, and it's taking a significant amount of cost out of their base, because right now you are renting trailers every month. Now the rental companies won't like me, but that's too damn bad. So we're happy to do it, and we give back to society. So,
Dan, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Yeah. We use these trailers across the country to store clothing, furniture, and missile that we then sell to our customers. And the Clothesline program, which is part of the Canadian Diabetes Association, has over 100 trucks across the country picking up, and I'm sure we've been to your homes to pick up. Last year, we contributed over $33 million to the cause of finding a cure for diabetes. And right now, there's over 9 million people in Canada living with diabetes or pre-diabetes condition. So the opportunity is immense. And yes, we do currently lease and rent trailers to store product. This is a very seasonal business that we're in, and this is going to provide us with a great opportunity to continue our savings and contribute to this cause of trying to find a solution to diabetes. So again, we want to thank you very much.
So Romeo, these trailers will make their way to different parts of the country then?
Yes, absolutely.
we have 14 going to...
We got 14 going to Calgary. We started, I think, moving them this week to a few facilities in the southern Ontario area, but they're going to be going everywhere from St. John's, Newfoundland to Vancouver.
Cool.
And how many are you getting all together of the 90?
We're getting 84.
84.
And maybe more later, right?
You never know
what their needs are, right?
So the other 6 are being distributed to the 4 other charities?
There's actually, if we look over the last 12 months, we probably have done over 100.
Oh, okay.
If you look at all the stuff that we either have done or in the works to do. And I would suggest that even going forward, maybe not as many units going forward, but every year we may look at doing some for different organizations. Doug, I see the accountant and you going twitch back there. Once you give it away again.
Can you tell me what they would be worth normally?
$5,000. Yeah.
How old are the trailers?
They're anywhere from 10 to 13 years of age.
Okay.
But our trailers, traditionally when we bought them new, we've always overspec'd the trailers with stronger cross members, a lot of extra specs that extend the life of the equipment. So our trailers, if they're 10 years old, might be like somebody else that are 7. So it really makes a big difference. So they last a long time. So then also, if I would sell a secondary use trailer, I found out we were also helping our competition, because they were buying my used trailers, which was better than what they deserved to have. So why not give it to somebody that could really use it? So.
Where did the idea originate? Did it just, can you tell me a bit more about that? Or?
I wake up a lot at 3 in the morning. And I'll have had just enough sleep, and things will start going through my mind. It's one of those thoughts that, what can we do, right?
So Romeo, you're not planning to buy any tractors anytime soon?
No, we're not. No. As Dan had indicated a few minutes earlier, the association has been leasing trailers. That's our storage system. It's the least expensive way to store product across the country. So this is removing a huge expense from us by being able to take on these particular trailers. And they're in excellent condition, so I see no reason why they're not going to last a long time. The sole purpose we need them for is simply for storage purpose.
And the beauty of it is, since they're roadworthy, they can move a location or a facility in any one community. They're just very transportable, versus if you have a fixed structure, it becomes a pretty big challenge to try and find a place to replace that structure with.
Yeah, we have 28 facilities across the country, 28 different operations, from St. John's, Newfoundland to BC. And those are our offices, and that's where we keep our trailers, and that's where we keep our product.
Chuck, as a follow-up to where the idea come from, couple of years, over the last 5 years, we've done one-ofs with some churches that really had an interest or a need, and the church was growing and expanding. And so that seed was already planted, and so it just sort of grew from there.